working together precisely in a swarm, developing power as a team, organizing work sustainably through collective intelligence. The latest generation of the Fent Xaver has grown up. It's now stronger and more efficient. The sowing robot was further developed as part of the strategic research project.
With
a swarm of 6 robots, we achieve around 3 hectares an hour. That's already ideal for professional farming. In the new robot, the autonomous robotics concept and the innovative seed unit from precision planting are combined. The VSET singulator is quickly separating the seed with the highest precision by using a vacuum. With the electrically driven control system, individual grains are placed in the row with centimeter precision at a previously defined distance. A flexible applicator buries the grains in the furrow. The third and last wheel not only drives the robot, but also acts as a gauge wheel. When the robot drives over, it presses the soil slightly to the sides and above the seed. This promotes the initial of germination. The idea came up when we asked ourselves, how can we develop a depth guide quite close to the seed that still allows for steady travel? Now, the front wheels are ultimately the depth guide compared to conventional planting solutions. The tubular frame concept has the advantage that it is lighter than a complete chassis. The design can be based on a motorcycle construction. Especially in the headland, the strength of the new generation is visible. With only 2 meters, the new Fent Xaver hardly needs any space to turn. Thanks to the rear wheel steering, it carries out the process gently and energy efficiently, even on soft ground. One of the best things about these robots is their weight and their ground pressure, which is about 70 to 80% lower than with large machines. Another great factor is the energy consumption. Compared to similar large machines, these robots use up to 90% less energy because they don't need to compact the soil as much and carry as much weight. The robots also don't need to offer the whole driver's comfort package like air conditioning, power steering, and so on. The system is being operated by the Xaver app, which is integrated in the digital platform Fent 1. The user interface and design meet Fent standards, and every user can find his way intuitively. If there is no application card for the order stored, the seed output, seed depth, and disc pressure can be adjusted in general for the whole fleet, or individually for each robot. This latest generation can also be equipped with the Fent guide tracking system. The machine data is recorded and evaluated by each Xaver unit. The condition of the machine, as well as their operations, can be monitored, analyzed, and optimized through Fent 1 offboard. In the future, integration into Fent Connect will also be possible. Fent Connect sends the robot's position, travel distance, charging status, error messages, and working hours to the farmer's tablet or computer. Sensor data is used to measure speed, seed depth, and seed output. These parameters can also be adjusted during the operation on the field. The seed sowing robots have no air or noise emissions, nor do they leak oil. They can be used for any monotonous or physically strenuous farm work, at any time of the day.
Natürlich ist es aber kein Geheimnis, dass das Säen jetzt nicht die einzig mögliche Anwendung ist.
We all know that these robots are capable of more than sowing. In fact, if you look at the research and industry today, you'll see that robot concepts are now being introduced in vegetable cultivation. You find them in the high-price segment where labor costs are high, or for work like weeding. All these applications are absolutely possible. We chose sowing at the time because the first essential process is plant growth, and because by mapping the plants in the field, you can seamlessly track their growth and identify their needs. Robots are almost predestined to carry out any high-precision work, and with relatively little energy. That includes weed management, plant protection, fertilizer placement, and scouting in general, like monitoring plant growth or constantly monitoring soil conditions in the field.
Sei es die Pflanzenwachstum beobachten, wie auch Boden und Bodenverhältnisse permanent zu überwachen im Feld.
The robot units are charged with a standard residential current of 230 volts. An algorithm ensures that each unit is always charged with electricity and loaded with seeds. Working together precisely in a swarm. Developing power as a team. Organizing work sustainably through collective intelligence. Fent Xaver.